Everybody happy? Yes. Or is somebody is married? Now I live in a wee place called Warren Point, just down the road. And on my way here this evening, I got stopped by the police for speeding. The big policeman came over and I rolled the window down. He said, I've been waiting for a boy like you all day. I said, I got here as quick as I could. But if you're ever stopped by the police, don't panic. There's a very easy way of getting off. Because the policeman must caution you. And the policeman will say, whatever you say will be taken down and used in evidence against you. You then say, please don't hit me again, officer. You never go to court. And coming into Newry. And Newry now is a city. And every big city has their own slogan. New York, New York. So good they named it twice. Paris, the city of romance. Rome built on 7 hills. See Naples and die. See Newry and mourn. And as we move towards Christmas, the shoplifting is getting worse. The shoplifting is that bad. In the confession box in the cathedral, they have one for 6 items or less. And unemployment's not great either. A man fell into Newry Canal, he was drowning. This boy dived and he swam up to him. Your man says, don't save me, I want to drown, I want to drown. Your man says, I'm not going to save you, I was wondering where you worked. He went to sign the dole, very embarrassed. The clerk said, name, Paddy Murphy. Sex, once in Bundoran. He said, any visible means of assets, 30,000 shares in Guinness's in Dublin. The clerk wrote it down. Accommodation, 2 houses fully furnished on the outskirts of Dundalk. The clerk wrote it down. The clerk says, have you got a motor car? Wee Paddy said, I have a silver shadow Rolls Royce sitting outside the door. The clerk said, you're joking. Paddy said, well, you started. Now I can see you looking up at me and you're thinking, what a big fat man. And it's very embarrassing being fat. I was in Spain last year, lying on the beach sunbathing. 4 Greenpeace people trying to push me back into the water. They were shouting, keep him down. Me and my wife's walking down the beach in Spain. She turned to me, she says, what do you think of me flip-flops? I said, for God's sake, put your bra back on again. One of the most embarrassing things happened to me lately was she sent me into Newry to buy her a bra. Very embarrassing for a man. And I walked into this wee shop in Monaghan Street, McAvoy's. And down the back, there's a wee woman down the back of the shop, and I said, I'd like a bra for my wife. And she said, what for a bra would you like? And I said, what for a bra have you got? Well, she said, we have 3 kinds of bra. We have a Catholic bra. We have a Salvation Army bra. And we have a Reverend Ian Paisley bra. I said, what's the difference? Oh, she said, it's very, very simple. The Catholic bra holds masses. The Salvation Army bra lifts the falling. And the Reverend Ian Paisley bra makes mountain to the molehills. Oh, thank you. But I can tell you, things are tough at the minute. A fella called at our house last Friday. He says, can I help you? He said, I'm looking for the rent. I said, come on in the service and look for it. And you remember years ago when we were all living in council houses, and if anything went wrong, you rung the council and they sent you out a man. There was a wee woman out in Bessborough, and she was infested with rats. And she rung the council, and a wee man came out. And he said, what's wrong with you, missus? She says, come in here, you see this. And she was in the kitchen, and she got a slice of bread, and she threw the bread on the floor. And a big rat ran across the kitchen floor and out to the back door with the bread. God, he said, do that again. Another slice of bread, another rat. He said, I can't believe this. Let me try. So he threw out a slice of bread, and up come a big trout. He says, my God, that was a fish. She says, we'll talk about the damp when we get the rats out. So he says to her, have you any other complaints? Which he says, well, I'll tell you. At the bottom of my garden is the railway line, the train from Dublin to Belfast. And the train goes past 4 times a day. And every time the train goes past, all the cups jump on the dresser. All the pictures jump on the wall. It's that bad it would shake you out of bed. He said, I don't believe you. He says, there'll be a train here in 10 minutes. You want to go to bed? Him and her went up and went into the bed. They weren't in the bed 5 minutes. The husband walked in. He says, what the hell are you doing in bed with my wife? Your man says, you're not going to believe this, but we're waiting for a train. Yes. And the whole world's changed, isn't it? The whole world now, the whole world has changed. And we must change with it. We boy came home from school, 10-year-old. He said, Mommy, what's a lesbian? And she said, ask your daddy when she comes home. Now, I was in Belfast last week. I go to Belfast every weekend to visit my hubcaps. And there's a wee lad in school in North Belfast, which was most unusual. The teacher said, Johnny, what comes after a sentence? He said, Miss, an appeal. She says, how many was at the Last Supper? 14, miss. She said, let me give you a clue. Jesus Christ, 12 apostles. 12 apostles, Jesus Christ. How many was at the Last Supper? 14, miss. She said, there was 13. He said, who took the photograph? Well, I have to go on, ladies and gentlemen. I'm in a bit of a hurry. I have another book on Easter. Well, I'm delighted to be here tonight for this great cause, ladies and gentlemen. As we move towards Christmas, we think of people not as well off as ourselves. Like the man walking down the street in Uri the day with his wee son. And we're walking past this shop. And the daddy said to the wee boy, what would you like for Christmas? And he said, Daddy, I have my eye on that bag. And his daddy said, keep your eye on it, there's no chance of your husband on it. And I'm looking down here and there's none of us getting any younger. And you know the wee signs that tell you you're getting old? When you and your teeth don't sleep together anymore. When your knees buckle but your belt won't. And we all know the difference in a house and a home. A home is where they put you when they get you out of the house. And I'm very disappointed, ladies and gentlemen, tonight. I couldn't take my 2 best friends with me. My Uncle Mick and my Aunt Sally. Now, my Aunt Sally's a big woman. You think I'm big, you want to see her. She's big in every department. I'll tell you how big she is. If she was here tonight, no matter who you were sitting, she'd be beside you. God be good to everybody. She got very depressed. And she decided she would end it all. And she thought the quickest way to go would be to shoot herself in the heart. So she had no trouble getting the gun in Northern Ireland with the ceasefire on. She got the gun, she stripped naked, she wasn't sure where her heart was, and she rung the doctor. She said, Doctor, this is Sally Murphy, I need to know exactly where my heart is. He said, Mrs. Murphy, it's 2 inches below your left nipple. Shot herself in the knee. And the whole, I'm glad there's no drink here tonight. The whole world now revolves around drink. And I feel very, very sorry for people who don't take a drink. Because when they wake up first thing in the morning, that's as good as I'm going to feel for the rest of the day. You give a man 10 pints of beer and a half a dozen whiskies. He wakes up the next morning and he remembers nothing. Give a woman a half dozen vodka, she can tell you things that happened 20 years ago. I'm going to finish off, ladies, by showing you how a drunk man in Uri behaves. A drunk man in Uri must get out at least once or twice a week in his own. Don't be a noise son. Wee baby shouting up at me. Now, a drunk man, ladies and gentlemen, talks to himself. Right, we're going home now, come on. Then he talks to his front door key. Right, we're going in now, come on. Then he talks to his own front door. He tiptoes up the stairs. He gets on to the landing. She's in the bedroom, enemy territory. He needs to go to the bathroom. And then he goes. And he lifts up the lid. Never the seat, just the lid. Now he doesn't want to wee-wee in the water and splash and wake her up. So he wee-wees round the bowl. Then he talks to his own toilet. We'll flush you in the morning. He tiptoes into the bedroom. The curtains are open a wee bit, the moon is shining, he can see her in bed. Rollers in, teeth out. He can see them in the glass of the cabinet smiling at him. The only happy face he's seen all day. He goes over to the wardrobe, he gets the coat off. We're doing well. Then he gets off his shirt. We're doing great. He gets one leg out of the trousers, loses his balance, falls into the dressing table, and she wakes up. What were you to say? It's in the morning. Wrong way to do it, gentlemen. Next night you're drunk, go home. Bang the door behind you. Tramp up the stairs. Wee-wee in the water. Flush it. Rip all your clothes off. Walk into the bedroom naked and sing, I'm in the mood for love. 10 to 1 should be asleep. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go. Good night, thank you. Have a wonderful night. Thank you. Gary. Thank you. Thank you. Now this. Oh, sorry. I have to take this with me. God bless you all. Have a lovely, lovely Christmas. Thank you.